I tried to present this online on StreamYard and it didn't work for me, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go over some pointers that I made in my journal a good minute ago through the spirit, and I'm just gonna kind of give you sisters some ways that you can improve yourself. Now, if you follow my Instagram is Samaria Israel underscore, so SAMARIAISRAEL underscore. And in my bio, it says Peaceful Rights. And usually I post my slides on there. So if you guys want to go back and look at the actual slides, you can. But back and forth, I'm going to actually turn my camera around so you guys can see as well the presentation. Because, so if you guys are wondering why I'm doing that, it's because your girl haven't got the StreamYard together yet. So I have to figure that out so I can see how I can actually present my slides and stuff like that, and you guys can see me as well without it. Mom, I'm recording without it messing up. So anyway, so basically, okay, self improvement. So slide number one. So one of the things that you can do is affirmation. So Proverbs 18:21. You have to speak life over yourself. Speak life over yourself. I'm gonna show you guys. So speak life over yourself and reverse each negative thought into a positive thought. That's Proverbs 23:7. As a man thinketh, so is he. So we have to reverse our ways of thinking. So Philippians 4:13. This is hard to this is easy because we know that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. So you want to make sure that you are speaking positive things towards yourself. So exercise at least 3 times a week. Go for afternoon walks, stretch, Pilates, get in that gym. So some things you can do to exercise. If you don't like actual exercise, you can go for walks. That's still a part of exercise and stretching, Pilates. Something that I was doing before unforeseen circumstances is that I used to have a gym membership. So eventually, since my neighborhood already has one, I've been wanting to go, but that procrastinate spirit. But yes, you can procrastinate a lot. So exercising 3 times a week and then at least giving yourself a day or 2 days to take off. Go for afternoon walks is something that I wanted to start doing, which I did do, but I got to get back on. Like I said, stretching Pilates. Pilates is something that I do at nighttime. Some of them now they have some bedtime Pilates too, where you can actually do some in your bed. So seeking validation in the Most High and not man. How can I practice that? Social media breaks. Take time off social media sometimes. Like don't always spend too much time on social media because that's how we can seek. That's another form of seeking validation. Don't get me wrong, you can post things and share things and stuff like that and whatnot. But at the same time, you want to make sure that you're not doing these things for vainglory and that you are actually showing like scriptures or stuff like that to help somebody come closer to the knowledge of truth, not for yourself and puffing yourself up. That can also, teach yourself, instant gratification. We don't need instant gratification from others. We should be doing everything for the Most High God, to give Him glory. So taking breaks off social media does help, so you don't compete or compare your life with other people, because that's not something we're supposed to do. That's just showing the Most High that we're still worldly when we are competing and comparing, because the Most High has a purpose for everybody's life. Um, take no offense when you don't get validation from other people, which is something that we don't need to be getting anyways. Like everything that we do should be glorifying the Most High at all times. So whenever you take offense because somebody doesn't give you what's the example? They don't give you a half five because you wore a beautiful dress today or a beautiful hair wrap today or some cute earrings today. We shouldn't take offense when we don't get validation for anything. Speak life into yourself and say, I love my dress today. I love the way my hair wrap is today. I love the way my earrings. Blah, blah, blah. Like validate yourself, in righteousness. Not no be conceited, have a just balance. Um Give love and don't expect it. Don't expect love from nobody, okay? Don't expect love from nobody. Always give it and not wanting to receive, because everything we do is for what? For the Most High God. So if we're doing it for Him, we shouldn't expect something back because we know that our reward is in heaven and everything we do is not for to be a man pleaser for eye service, but it's for the Most High. So, receive the Most High's love is something you have to work on that may take years, it may take months, but it's something that you have to work on. It's something that I had to work on. Receiving His love so you don't go searching and seeking it in different places that you shouldn't seek it. And that can become an idol because if you're trying to figure out or find ways to fulfill that love that you're seeking from the Most High can become an idol because then you start to get addicted to that very thing and you feel like, okay, well, I find love in this and so you don't find love in the Most High, then you're going to keep searching out and seeking that from other places and other things and other people, drugs, anything, because you're not seeking it in the Most High. And what is that? That's an idol. So finding your identity in Him, know that you are already valued, know that you already loved. He says that I know every single hair that is on your head. Do you know? Does another man know that every single hair on your head? No, they don't. The Most High say you are valuable. He already said that He loved you. He knew you before the womb, and He loved you. I think He said He loved you before the foundation of the world. So what does that tell you? He thought of you first of all, period, point blank. So all praise to the Most High for that. So learn ways to improve your overall health and wellness. I'm gonna show you guys. So figure out some ways. So your skincare. Find ways to clear your skin, brighten scars, moisturize your skin, and improve your skin health with cleaner products is something that I have to work on. Which I do have some clean products that have like clean what girl, clean ingredients in there because as you know, the Most High created our bodies and our temples and our vessels um, to be holy, and everything that He did was for a purpose. So, what if He made you your flesh? Make sure that you take care of your flesh because why? He gave that to you. It's nothing wrong with doing that. I know some people find themselves like questioning it's okay to love yourself and pour into yourself. Yes, it is. Matter of fact, we're gonna get into that scripture in a little bit, but it is. You just have to have a just balance and not do it in a conceited way because the Most High gave you these things to take care of. Just like if somebody say you get a car, you take care of that car, you maintenance that car, you do it. It's the same thing with your body. Whatever you do, put on or put inside is a reflection of how you serve the Most High as well. So your gut health is super important. Find ways to improve and take care of your gut health. Go on a detox sometimes because that's something I struggle with. Your girl can eat a lot of Doritos and all kinds of stuff. Okay, your girl can eat a lot of poor stuff, but I'm gonna start working on that and having a just balance when I can. Um, go to the store and get some actual healthy stuff. But yes, your gut health. If you wonder why your skin is breaking out and stuff like that, it could be because whatever you're putting inside of your body is going to be a reflection of what's going to come out. So, like doing things like that, finding ways to improve your gut health because that is literally the key point of everything in your body. If your gut health ain't right, then yeah. So vitamins, find herbal products and stay consistent with them. So whenever you take something, you have to be consistent. So that's part of wellness is consistency. If you want to see results, then you have to be consistent with it. You can't just do it one time and expect to see results the next day. That's not how it works. Sirach 30 and 23, love thine own soul. Like I said, it's nothing wrong with loving your soul at all, but you have to have a just balance. You can't be conceited and thinking, oh, well, I'm so pretty. Yeah, yeah, look at it. Like, no. Okay, have a just balance. Love yourself, but don't think that you are more than what you ought to think. I think that's something that Paul said. He was like, you know, people call him Apollos or this, and that, and the third. That's all vain. But anyway, so we're gonna keep going. Find new hobbies. So I'm turning around again so you guys can see. Find new hobbies. So sewing, crocheting, drawing, gardening, and product making. So no idle time. No idle time. When you do these things right here, that'll help you not spend so much idle time. It's something that I have to work on as well. But find things like you like to do. Like for example, for me, I would do like friendship bracelets and stuff like that, and sewing crocheting, not so good at it. I'm still learning how to operate the sewing machine. But doing sewing is something that helps you not spend idle time. And crocheting is something I want to learn. And if you don't know how to do these things, look, YouTube gonna teach you everything, okay? If you don't know how to do these things, look these things up on YouTube. So, what makes you sorrowful? So, what makes you sorrowful? I'm gonna show you guys a slide. Even though I'm gonna post this afterwards, but just to give you guys a yeah. So, making sure that you figure out what makes you sorrowful, what makes you sad, what makes you irritated, what makes you aggravated, what makes you sin. You have to know your own self. So find what makes you unhappy, change it, and cancel it. It's never too late. It's never too late. As long as the Most High wakes you up every single morning, that is a chance to repent and that is a chance to change. So if He gives you another day, you know how many people that may be dead right now and wishing they had another chance to repent, another chance to change, another chance to improve themselves. So take every single day as a blessing, as gratitude, as a way to serve the Most High God. So don't wallow in sadness or emotions. Be greater than that. The Most High has a purpose for you. So get up, sis. The Most High has a purpose for everybody. What may be a purpose for that sister may not be a purpose for you, and you have to be okay with that. And you have to figure out and ask the Most High, what is your purpose for my life? Is your purpose to help me help? Is your purpose for me to help other sisters? Like, figure out what is it that He wants you to do instead of trying to figure out your own purpose and your own plans. So let go. You know what's causing you to be unhappy. Let it go and give it to the Most High. Psalms 34 and 18. So He's close to the brokenhearted. The Most High will not fail you ever. Okay? He will never fail you. So scripts, Sirach 37 and 27 again. Sirach 37:27, Sirach 37:28 again. Sirach 37:28 and Second Esdras 14 and 14. Second Esdras 14 and 14. So you want to read those scriptures. I just kind of want to give y'all some scriptures as well. So go ahead and read for yourself. Defraud yourself not of a good day. Whatever thoughts or whatever is heavy onto you, got to take that load off. I think that's the Second Esdras 14:14. But so know yourself. Know what's good for you. Know what's bad for you. Don't exceed things that will deprive you. For example, too much phone usage drains you, but for someone else, they can handle it with more discipline and not be deprived. So what may be, like I said before, what may be good for that sister may not be good for you. So she may be able to be a content creator and know to have a just balance, but you don't know how to. You spend too much idle time on there. You scroll for hours. You don't do anything with your day, but just stay on Instagram, TikTok, and whatnot. Then that's a problem. Then you have to examine yourself, and you have to know yourself, and you have to know how to like fix that. You have to find ways to help you not do those things, spend too much time on those things. So for example, what you can do is go to your settings and set a timer for your social media apps. If you really have it really, really bad and that does not help at all, and you keep going, then deactivate it for a week. Go on a fast from social media sometimes. Like, don't be on social media all the time 24/7. Don't conform yourself to the ways of this world. You're not missing out on nothing by deleting social media and getting off of there. You don't have to have the need to prove yourself every single time to somebody else about what you're doing, how happy you is, what binge you got, and whatnot. These things it's all vanity. If it's not glorifying or bringing people to the ministry, then it's all vain. Okay, so um. What else? So what may be good for you may not be good for someone else. Learn what depletes you. So that's Sirach 37 and 28. Not everything is profitable for every man. Like I said before, what may be good for you may not be good for the other person. What may be good for them may not be good for you. So you have to find out. You have to search. You have to go within and see what bothers you, what makes you upset, what makes you cause you to sin, what cause you to go off. You have to figure out these things. So with that, Lord's will, that was edifying. Like I said, these things take time. This doesn't happen overnight. It's something that you have to be very consistent with. You have to be very consistent and very serious about self improvement. If you really want it, you're gonna get it. Okay, if you really want to, you will. If you really want to, you will. Okay, that is no other way around it. As I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself as well. Like if you want that very thing, you're gonna take the time to work to go get it. Just like some people, they're in relationships. They spend time. They make time to plan out dates. They make time to be on the phone with that person. They make time to whatever, buy them things. This is the same thing with the Most High. You have to find and take way find out ways to spend time with him. It's the same thing. You have to have a relationship with him. You have to build a relationship with the Most High. You can't just be so focused on carnal things all the time, because it just only takes your focus off of the Most High. And like I said, you have to know yourself, and that's okay. You may not be able to enjoy what other people enjoy, because you know that's going to cause you to sin. If you know it's going to cause you to sin, then don't do it. If you know it's going to cost you your peace and your happiness, don't do it. You don't have to explain yourself and to prove. The only person that you need to prove is to the Most High, because He knows what makes you sin. If you say, well, I don't know what these sisters going to think of me because I'm taking a break off social media, like, who do you fear the Most High, your man? Like, if you know that can become an idol to you, and you know that can become an idol to you, and the Most High tells you in His commandments that don't have no idols before. What did you care about other people's opinion for? Okay, you gotta have a just balance, and you have to know, like I said, what makes you sin, what makes you go off, what makes you put other things before the Most High. You have to figure out these things. Like I said, don't to come overnight. Sometimes you have to pray about it. You have to, like, Most High, I need you to allow me to see what's making me sin. Allow me to see what's depleting my time. I'm not depleting, but depleting me, or taking my time from you. Because if you don't, you're just gonna drown, and you're gonna sink into things you have no business doing. And that's how sin comes in. And that's how the enemy gets you, because like, oh, and just like the Most High is studying us, just know that these demons are studying us as well. Okay, these spirits is, they're studying us too, because they want to see what's gonna make you upset. They want to see what's gonna make you aggravated. They want to see what's making you agitated, and then they gonna write that down. Just like they talk about the Santa Claus stuff. He knows when you were, but yeah. Same thing with these demons and these spirits. They know what you're doing. They know what you don't like. They know what you like, and they're studying you, and they're gonna keep plaguing you with those things that's keeping you in that same position, in that same area. So you have to know yourself, and you have to figure that out. And I hope that was edifying. That's why I say Shabbat Shalom. And I'm out.